Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Here are the starters for the home team. AI is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Lamb in at the one spot. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And it's Zalgiris with the ball. AI outside. The three. The shot by ABC, no good. He's guarded by AI. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's ABC. Down low. Shoots from 12. The shot by ABC, no good. And it's the home team's ball. Floats one. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound, ABC. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. And they get it back. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Right wing. Here's Yang. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
The pass to Williams. Banked in off the glass.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's AI. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. ABC passes to ABC. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Timeout, timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. No good on that one. And Zalgiris will come the other way.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
5 on the clock. The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. ABC's got 6.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
To the right side. Here's the teardrop. ABC grabs the board. For Zalgiris, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
ABC passes to Yang. Here's ABC. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Knocked away. Here's ABC. Can't hit that one. ABC's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's AI. No points in the game yet for him.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds as the home team keeps possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Zalgiris making some changes. ABC's checked in for ABC. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for ABC.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
ABC's checked in for ABC. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And it's Zalgiris with the ball.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
6 on the shot clock. Stolen away. David softly drops in the floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
AI outside. To the inside. Can they get it? That one wide left.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
He's guarded by AI. Good work there as it goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
.146 left in the first. ABC's shot is good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 8. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's ABC to the left wing. Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Zalgiris, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. ABC's checked in for Zalgiris. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. He's guarded by AI. 5 to shoot. 20 feet out. That one misses. And Zalgiris will come the other way.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lamb. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's the 3, the small forward. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Yang passes to ABC. Williams with the steal, pushing it up. Rebound by Žalgiris. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Unloads from 13. That one rolling around and rims out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's ABC. To the paint. Here's ABC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And Žalgiris, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for ABC. And so he makes both from the line. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Around the back and lays it in.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The pass to Long. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. ABC. That one a little long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
He gets that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Tries again. They get it back. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 8 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Zalgiris making it.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to ABC. And he lobs it up, and he dunks it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
He's guarded by AI. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Shoots from 12. That shot misses. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Zalgiris making some changes. ABC comes in for ABC. And ABC subbed in for ABC. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Zalgiris trails by 5. Here's Wong. It's deflected. Pass to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Misses the 3.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was
Get with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
He's guarded by AI. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron. Zalgiris shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. ABC's checked in for Zalgiris. And Zalgiris calls time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
.146 left in the first half of basketball. Now the pass to Wong. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. AI outside. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:19 left to play in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
ABC passes to AI. Pass to Wong. Fires the three. He can't get that one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The putback goes back up, and it's good on the way in. 6 points for him.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Zalgiris, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
ABC's checked in for ABC. And he makes both free throws. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 19 seconds left here in the second. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. With 1 on the clock, no good on the shot. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The home team up by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for the home team.
Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter.
And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from the home team?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Terrible execution the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. Get higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with AI. And it's ABC. And it's ABC in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group starting the second half for Wes Unseld Jr. Now, here's AI. Fades back. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. ABC's got the first basket of the second half here for Žalgiris. Thing has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Pass to Williams. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Zalgiris trails by 4. Passes it to AI. Here's ABC. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 12. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. Makes it off the glass. He has 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
AI outside. And he banks in the layup.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
He's guarded by AI. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Zalgiris trails by 4. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Here's ABC. The shot off that time, and the home team will come the other way.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Steps back and fires. Kept alive. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. Fader on the way. And it's AI with the rebound.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
The shot missing. Good D by Williams. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here he goes.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. ABC's checked in for Zalgiris. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Yang passes to ABC. Here's ABC. And they're moving it up. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
And they continue to control the glass.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's ABC. He has 6. Misses from close range.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. ABC's checked in for ABC. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man of that size.
The shot by ABC, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's in there. And Zalgiris calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
ABC's checked in for Zalgiris. ABC comes in for ABC. Zalgiris trails by 12. The pass to Lamb. Here's ABC. Pass to Lamb. That's tipped. To the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Trying to get something going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he knocks down the first one. And the home team making a change here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Wong. That one, no good. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Just 5 on the clock. ABC grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Passes it to Lamb. That shot off. And the home team will come the other way And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Misfires on the corner three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
.106 left to play here in the third. For the three, ABC grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lamb, and the lead is down inside single digits. ABC's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Off on the layup. Žalgiris trails by 9. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Žalgiris making some changes. ABC's checked in for ABC, and AI is subbed in for ABC. And the home team making a change here. So he gets them both. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Žalgiris trails by 7. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Žalgiris shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's AI. He can't hit that time. And the home team will come the other way. A second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
One shot.
Zalgiris trails by 10. Long passes to Yang. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. Here's ABC, and the pass to ABC. That shot missing, and the home team will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Clock at 6. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
AI right side. Pass to Long. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Zalgiris takes possession. ABC's checked in for Zalgiris. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Zalgiris trails by 12. Yang passes to Lamb. Passes to ABC. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. Zalgiris able to retain possession here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And there's the pass to ABC. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the line. They get a hand on it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The kick out to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Lamb. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. 18 feet out. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Home team on D. 17-point lead, their biggest. He's guarded by AI. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Rebound by Žalgiris. And the foul called on ABC. And that'll be his third foul so far.
He's really taken care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Žalgiris trails by 17. Pass to Yang. Kicks to AI. Got a piece of it. He's guarded by AI. It's Williams, high post. Inside. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Lamb. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field to the paint. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Pass to ABC. Now AI. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it up off the glass. And 12 points for ABC.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Fires for 3. Drops in the tray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
AI outside. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. And it's off from three-point range. Žalgiris trails by 18. Knocked loose. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Down low.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the home team.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season. A platoon swap here for Žalgiris, and the home team making a change here. And has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Here's ABC. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's ABC. Passes it to ABC. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Žalgiris, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's the pass to ABC. To stop the drought, it's tipped. And so they get the victory here at home. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
A look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForge joining us courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Williams. Unloads from 13. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to E. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lee with the floater. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Williams defending. And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the inside. Some solid defense from Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Lee. Here's ABC. Lets it fly. Williams misses. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
That's tipped. In transition, here they come. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Off with the layup. Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. Goes back up. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
to halt the run. And the layup is good.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The free throw drops for Williams. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jackson outside. Six to shoot. 11 feet out, and he nails the jumper. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Lee. Back to Williams. Here's Lee. Defended by Jackson. 4 on the clock. Fires it. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's E. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Jackson outside. Pass to E. The three. And he can't get that one. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Lee. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Shooting about 43% since tip-off. Now Jackson. Williams defending. He takes it in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bates. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Jackson outside. Three-pointer. Right with the board. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Jackson outside. .119 left in the first. He shoots a three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Right outside. Here's Banchero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bates. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the layup is good off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Wright. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Banchero. Puts up a three. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. 1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Bates. Outside, Williams. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Back to Lee. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Three-pointer. Lee misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Jackson outside. Williams defending. 5 on the clock. Down low. His first shot attempt. Some solid defense from Williams.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to E. Inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside, Williams. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williams has got 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to E. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Misses off the left iron. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6.
They really need to refresh their offensive strategy. Their shooting has been held to a very low percentage.
Offline with a 3.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot no good. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. To the middle. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Fires the 3. The shot off that time. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Lee, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
To the wing on the left. Picked it. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Shooting just around 26% for the game. Just 4 to shoot. No good that time. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Bates. Here's Banchero. Shoots. Bates misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's E. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. To the paint. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Bates. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the wing, right side. 1:44 left in the first half of this one. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. The 3 from Banchero. The shot, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Knocked away. And they're running. Yee with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
1:07 left in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Banchero. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Right. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Jackson outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Bates. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting a low 26% from the field. To the inside, 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams. And here they come. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to E. Six on the shot clock. Tipped away. from deep three-point range. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Lee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's E. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Right at the free throw line. He's off on that one. Shooting a low 26% from the field. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes the first. Good on both. And here is Williams. He's got 5. Pass to ABC. From down in the low post, it goes. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A shot from the mid-range. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's Williams, high post. Takes a 13-footer. That shot is off. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to E. Williams defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's E. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Williams. Here's ABC. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williams defending. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
So both teams making some changes here. Inside. Pass to ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And that one falls for Jackson. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Right outside. Pass to Banchero.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
It's blocked. Jackson with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Right with the board. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. He got a piece of it.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Bates. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. Wright with the board. Wright's got his 4th rebound in this one. They get it back. Here's Bates. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. He has 6. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Back to Wright. And a nice finish on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Pass to Jackson. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Here we go, one-on-one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shooting a low 29% since halftime. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Jackson.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. With one on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Williams. Can't get it to fall. Shooting only 26% for this game. Not good.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Pass to E. For three. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Offensive rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Over to the wing. Takes a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting at about 34% here in this game. Inside. Here's Lee. The layup misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Off target with the open look.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he can't get the first one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside, Williams. Right wing. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it. And they get it back. Another shot. Pass to Lee. Back to Williams. Second chance effort. No good off the back of the rim. Shooting only 23% so far. To the left wing. To stop the drought. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Lee. No good from the wing. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's E. Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. Here we go. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Outside, Williams. And the bucket is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And one more look at that dramatic move inside. The 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's E. Can they get it? Hits the trifecta.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Outside, Williams. To the middle. And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's E. Six to shoot. The floater. That shot off the mark. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Back to Lee. Williams' shot is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's E. No good with a layup. Here's Lee. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Jackson. Misses the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Lee. Good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Jackson. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15.